Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to another stream. Gonna be chill vibes, play for a little bit. Maybe an hour, maybe two. Just get some Paragon levels. Maybe I'll craft some items. What the heck is going on over there? Can I jump over this? Kind of curious. I guess not. I'm in a nightmare dungeon to plant some roots. I don't know if you've seen like the corrupted root farm with shrines. I only have like 5 roots or something silly. I see. Gotta kill these guys. But do I even... Okay, maybe this is a Forgotten Wisdom dungeon? Oh, it is. Okay, I'm here for the chest. That makes sense. Now I'm caught up to my brain. Hey, Bibberuk. Layer to Warhammer is loving the guide. Sorry to be an annoying question guy, but do you have your generic root filter released? Yeah. I have the same filter for every guide, and they're all generic for Rogue. I actually updated them all today. And if you're starting out, I'd say just leave it as it is. But if you have played it, like if you're like 200 Paragon plus, you're gone into the season, then I would recommend just opening it and ticking. There's one box to tick only 900 item power things. So like tick that like I would tick that box very early on, as soon as you're no longer looking for 850 gear, I guess. Oh, I just took the shrine. That was a mistake. No, actually, this is not a shrine. This is a Forgotten Wisdom I made on you. We're looking for a little well. Oh, this is the well. Okay, we got the well. Guess we'll might as well finish the dungeon. But yeah, so you just copy the loot filter and then open it in the game. I recommend putting a hotkey. Like I have, if you see in the bottom left, I can press the letter K to enable and disable my loot filter. I find that very helpful. And oh yeah, I guess I can like show what I'm talking about in terms of which boxes to tick. So in my loot filter, I have there's two here. It says tick to only show GAs and tick to only show 900. So it starts off with unticked, but I recommend just ticking at least the 900 one if you want to see less loot on the ground. It makes a big difference. And I only today started. I'm like, at this point, I'm like, I can't be bothered with anything that doesn't have a GA. It's almost like I only want to see 2 GA. Because like if I turn off the loot filter, like look, all these things. This is like non-GA ancestral rings that normally would have been on there, but it's just so nice when nothing is shown and my inventory is always empty. Like, ah, it feels great. I love it. Current play doesn't nice, but interested in collecting for extra builds. Yeah. Yeah, basically my loot filter just like, it's not perfectly designed by any means. Maybe I will redo it for next season, but it at least works in the fact that it's just showing items that at least have the useful affixes. Like things like life on kill and things are not really shown, or they're considered like bad affixes that no one ever wants. And just filtering out things like that saves a bit of time when going through all that gear. You cleared 105 tower with the build and hit a 1700 tick. That's awesome. I haven't gone back to the tower since the initial push I did, but maybe in this stream I have gotten a few potential upgrades in my stash. I just gotta craft them with the cube and stuff. And if I craft those items, I'd be down to go back into the tower and see if I can do like 137 or something, see what happens. Could be a fun little adventure. And now that they figured out, or Sario, I think, was the main guy who figured out the Signet of Pelgain, how to take advantage of it. So we can maximize damage on the boss. Maybe. Any charm tips? You always feel like you have no space to pick up more. It's just 3 to 1 them all. I mean, I pick up, for my filter, it hides like rare charms, and I personally just salvage everything, every charm, every I fill my inventory and then I go and salvage everything. I don't have very high standards for like what I keep. I don't even roll them at the cube. Even like obviously sightless, like I'm. Oh, I just wasted my shrines here. I'm so distracted. Good thing I have a lot of. I have a lot of Nightmare Dungeon sigils. But yeah, this is so easy to get charms to roll that I just salvage everything, and then when I have like 30,000 of the dust or whatever that you get from salvaging, then I have a little session where I just sit down and roll some charms. Oh, Butcher really likes to show up in this one. A 3 GA ring. Which ring? Oh. Oh la la. Surely this is worth something. I think this might be worth a lot, actually. Holy. I mean, the fact that it has cooldown reduction on it makes it all of a sudden usable for Death Trap, and it has crit and dex. Like this might be like a 200 billion item. I don't know about 200, but maybe gold cap.
Need more time.
We'll take it. Even though it's not useful for us because we're playing damage over time, we don't complain when we get items worth that much. It can be annoying to trade items that aren't worth a lot, like 1 billion trades and 2 billion trades. Like it can take a lot of effort. But to have like one item that's worth 50 billion plus, it's very convenient. Mythic seals are good to salvage, yeah. I haven't salvaged mine. I have like 6, 7, something like that. I've kept them all in my. I have a bunch of mules. I have like 10 mules of just like charms and items. So I keep a lot of stuff. Yeah, every damage over time build essentially uses the same gear. So it's very easy to swap between poison builds. Just like 1 or 2 items maybe in between each. Still on an icy pen shop build, is switch worth? I mean, you'd probably have fun with either cold or poison pen shot, but after like over 2 weeks of playing cold, I was very excited to play something different. So even just mixing it up with some poison was fun for me, and it's also like way stronger, so that helps. Alright. I'll post this beauty on the trade site and we'll see if I get any offers on it. I'm not sure if people are actually looking. But that seems like this seems like every push build should use that unique ring. How do you even know how much to put it up for? I trade every season and I never put a price on anything. Except like you have to put a price on like what's it called? Like gems. But I never put prices on anything, and then this is how I don't need to search for what things are worth. I just put things up without a price, and then sometimes I leave it up for 24 hours. It's just like, what kind of offers did I get? And then I get a good idea, like, oh, okay, an eagle horn with 1 GA of this is like approximately worth like 10 billion or whatever the gold might be. And then now I know, okay, eagle horns. Now in my head I have like a pricing, and I learned the market by just posting things without prices. Might not be the best strategy in every scenario, but it works for me. All right, what do we have? We need a little shrine. Okay, artillery shrine. Now we got to remember, we're not picking up the shrine. No matter how distracted I am from reading chat or trying to talk, I'm not gonna touch those gosh darn shrines until we have emptied. Oh, Sarah Slayer, this is gonna be a fun one. I love this one. We're praying for 4 shrines. I have yet to see 4 shrines. It's always been 3. So wouldn't mind a little luck.
Need more time.
0 shrines so far. Okay, we found 1.
I'm not ready yet.
You transfigure 48, you got 28 quality. Nice. That is very solid.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't like my Eaglehorn is far from perfect. It's the 2 GA with a bunch of life, but I mean it's missing dexterity, and the transfiguration was attack speed. But I think attack speed is not necessarily that bad. So I kind of gave up on trying to improve it. I spent like 3, 4, 5 days just like doing Varshan over and over, trying to farm a good Eaglehorn, but then I kind of got tired of that. So I settled. I will admit it. I definitely settled. Alright, we found 2 shrines. Let's see if we have 1. I mean, this dungeon's pretty small, so... yeah, the new variant of Twisting Blaze is way stronger. It's just... The problem is the sightless set. This is too good. So anything that doesn't use sightless set usually tends to fall behind. It's a bit sad. The marksman set kind of can keep up in certain like rapid fire builds, but in general the sightless set just is a little too good. Alright, so 3 shrines. Let's do it. We're gonna plant some roots next to this one. I have 6 roots. I'll try plant them all. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I need to TP home. Have you guys done this? Yeah, I think we have like 2 more days before the whisper thing is gone or something. Where you get like extra whisper caches and you can take advantage of nightmare dungeons by planting these roots, and you get a lot of stuff. If you haven't done it, you will see it for the first time right here. Basically, there's a 1-minute cooldown on planting these roots, and by TPing to town, it removes the cooldown. So I can plant multiple of these roots, and then I'm gonna grab the shrine and pick up all these roots at the same time. And there's going to be a chain reaction of a lot of elites and monsters and bosses and loot. It gets pretty crazy. But the main reason I'm doing this is for experience. So let's see how much experience we get. I'm currently 255 Paragon, halfway through. Let's see after this run where we end up. Hi, it's hard to find someone who streams roguelike content. Okay, Agua, well, I got you covered. Can't even get a good eagle horn. Yeah, it's tough. At least we can target farm eagle horn. Like, it's hard to farm items like Tibalt's Will or stuff like that. Nice, you kept a dot eagle horn in the stash. That was smart of you. You never know. Always, you know, a patch might come or a discovery might come. Always keep potentially strong gear. Have energy regen on most of gear to make you work? No, like, I mean, if you take off Crown Illusion of this build, like, you have, like, infinite energy. It's very easy to sustain energy on this build. The only reason it makes it hard is Crown Illusion, which you just replace this with Air Perdition, and you have, like, just 90% of the damage with none of the energy issues. So this build is very comfy. Alright, so we have all the roots planted. 7 roots. It's gonna be crazy. I wonder if I'll die. We should probably stack our resolve here. Okay, we're gonna grab the shrine and then click all these things. Oh gosh, I can't even see anything. I did not click all these roots. Oh gosh. Chaos. Absolute mayhem. Okay, I think I've clicked most of the roots. Oh, there's another route. So, was not ideal here. Hopefully we can... What's this timer on my... Oh, my thing ran out, right? I need to go grab another one. So, this is not a good showcase. Oh no, here's the boss! I need to kill this boss. this is chaos! Okay, now we gotta go back to all our monsters. Wait a minute. I wonder if it will even count now that the boss is dead. Is there like dungeon? No monsters will spawn? Yeah, I think I just ended the run. Well, there goes our last attempt. We got like a half of the value of those roots. But yeah, I was doing roots earlier today, so got me like 5 levels at least. Alright, missed some questions. Let me catch up. Hi, just how was your dinner with your wife? Thank you, Bradley. It was great. We had one of those... Like, it was a semi-nice restaurant. But, you know, there's steaks and things you can order, but... We ended up... Sometimes we do this thing where we just, like... We just order, like, 4 starters, like entrees. So we had, like, nachos, chicken wings... We had mac and cheese. Like it was like we were kids at a fancy restaurant. It was fun. Highly recommend. 4 GA chest. Pretty good. That's usable. Probably roll away the fortified generation, but might keep the shadow resistance. I mean, any 150 clears on Rogue is always bugged and abusing exploits. So, like, the competition that we have in the Rogue community is on, like, anyone posting YouTube videos of their clears. So, like, none of these, like, 150 clears, it's just, like, exploits. And then you get in the 130s, and half of these are still bug abusers that just, like, try to blend in. Like, I don't know what... if you a sign that someone's like playing a bugged build is if they have Umbra Crux in their inventory. So let's see if we can find someone. Well, most of those seem legit. Maybe... Oh, Wisp Moon is here. He's legit. He posts his clears on YouTube. So, like, that's a sign that it's, like, legit clears. So this is... Seems to be my build that I'm playing. From what I can tell. Oh, with air partition. That makes sense. And what do we have here? We have 141. This could be fake or not. Oh, yeah. So this is Umbra Crux and... like cold pen shot, like all of these are red flags. Cold pen shot is a red flag. Umbra Crux is a red flag. Harlequin Crest is a massive red flag. And then like random gems and like bad gear in general. I mean, there's red flags everywhere. So like you kind of gotta see it in each individual clear to see if it's legit or not. But I'd say currently it seems like Wisp Moon at 137 is the highest non-bugged clear. So he's the real rank 1 right here on the leaderboard is Wisp Moon at 137. So we could try to beat him on this stream. He barely beat this tier, so let's see what his gear was and see if we can like get close to that. So this is not perfect. He's using Starless, which is less damage, but it's pretty cozy. I mean, that's a pretty darn good amulet. Might be tough to beat that one. Boots with all stats. Nothing too crazy. He's gone with way more like using legendary pants on this build is like way more defenses, so very comfortable. Okay, these are insane gloves actually with the 3 GA. So he had so far 2 pieces that are very hard to beat. This one-handed is not perfect, but it has attack speed transfigured, which is pretty nice. The real question is, does he have gem strength on his Eaglehorn? He does not. He has cooldown reduction, though, which is pretty interesting. He has a lot of cooldown, actually. Pretty rare to see. A very nice Etnas. But I'd say we could compete with that gear. I have some upgrades lined up. I have these 3 items here that I'm gonna craft. So vulnerable and dot multiplier on all these 3 items. Those are the 3 stats that give the most damage for this build. And we got some good bases here. I feel like I'm not the best at utilizing the cube, but hopefully we can make some decent items out of these. That is the goal. Yeah, there's a bunch of bugs for Rogue, unfortunately. First time you've ever seen this. Alright. Wait, did I go through all these items? I don't think. Usually... like, rare... Maybe I should start hiding, like, magic and rare helmets, because I don't think any build in the game uses a regular helm. It's pretty sad. I feel like that's like the one slot. Like we use legendary pants all the time. We use like chests and all these slots are used, but legendary helms now just doesn't really happen in the end game. Okay. What should I do? Do I craft my items? I kind of want to do just some farming. I'm going to do some war plan gameplay. You're talking about twisting blades, Sparky. Sorry. Oh, I see. Yeah, energy on twisting blades can be tricky, but if you follow some of the things in the guide, you should be fine. Like, twisting blades uses inner sight, I'm pretty sure, or you can. So, with that, like, that helps a lot. And, just tempering your rings with lucky hit chance to restore resources kind of solves everything. I feel like it's hard to struggle with resources once you have that. And I mean, Starless is always an option. And if you want to be really comfy, using Tybalt's Will is insane regen for energy. And one of the best tools we have as a rogue for energy is Overflow with Dark Shroud. It's in our skill tree. The variant in the middle for Dark Shroud gives
I'm not ready
a
yet.
lot. It gives a lot of energy, especially if you're using Eldrin, the Mythic Sword. It gives a bunch of all skills, which obviously that
Need more
includes
time.
Dark Shroud. So makes our Dark Shroud heal our beautiful purple globe very fast.
I need more time.
Will be tested now.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready
Is
yet.
it possible to get plus to all skills and damage in the cube? I am actually not 100% sure. Like, if you put an amulet in the at the occultist to like enchant it with an affix, it says that all skills is part of the pool of affixes, but I haven't personally seen like an all skill roll in at the cube. So maybe it's just like really rare and hard to get, but I can't confirm that. Does this penetrating shot build require a lot of cooldown reduction? No, there's no breakpoints. Aguacate. There's nothing for this build really. Have you found any added damage from plus imbuement versus marksman on charms? So you want a mix of them. So if you, I think I'm using experience charms right now just to level up faster. But you want like marksman skills on 3 or 4, and then you want imbuement skills on 2 or 3. Something like that. Just like an even mix. I mean, instead of marksman skills, you can have core skills, because obviously pen shot is a it's irrelevant if it's core, marksman, or imbuement skill, basically. Any of those is a good time for your damage. Exclamation mark pen shot aguacate, like the skill I'm using, and you'll see a guide for this, but also exclamation mark builds. There will be a link to all my builds, and this is one of them, so there's a few ways to reach this. You got all skills on your Staller's ring? Nice. I think transfiguring all skills has to be the best outcome on jewelry. It's so nice for pretty much every build. Maybe I'm wrong with that. Like, maybe it's just a rogue thing, but usually adds very helpful utility whilst also being like 10% damage or more.
It needs time to recharge.
That's not gonna work.
Recent switch to Woody's Poison Barrage, having so much fun blasting. Yeah, this season has been amazing. Yeah, it really has, and it's funny because even though we have like 30 really strong builds, there's still more builds to come when they fix a bunch of sets and bugs, and
I need more time.
yeah, we're gonna be eating well this whole year, I think, as Rogue enjoyers. Every season's probably gonna be, and then imagine when they add, like, now in like a month and a half when next season comes, we're adding a layer of seasonal stuff on top, like a seasonal system, whether that be powers or gear or whatever, that will mix it up even more. Could enable new things, etc. Hope you're fine. Still no good Aerstorm build? Yeah, actually, Aerstorms is really, really good. It surprised me. There's a lot of multipliers that work for Aerstorms that I certainly didn't expect. I think we have a guide for Aerstorms on max roll, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not yet. No, not maybe not yet, but maybe it's like a variant for one of the other guides. But yeah, that's I think it's on like tier 130 plus. It's really a very competitive build and really fun, and it has no like conditional damage. Like you just spawn a bunch of air storms, whether the boss is staggered or not. You just kill things. So, air storms is definitely recommended. Where do we get freeze for the? You get it from Thulrune.
I'm not ready yet.
The rune word.
I need more time.
Hey bro, I just hit rank 1 on hardcore with your build. Nice. Not counting top 3 bug abusers. Yeah, nice. What tier did you clear on hardcore? And I'm curious. I'll check it out because this build could be 10 times tankier, but I built it pretty squishy with Tybalt's will and stuff. They definitely don't need to use that. Ultimate is more for damage, or just to make enemies vulnerable? Yeah, the ultimate.
I'm not ready yet.
It's I don't even know anymore because of there's amount of bugs. So ultimate has two purposes. One, yes, apply vulnerable and weaken on everything. So it's a defensive tool and applies vulnerable. It's very handy. So I kind of click it a lot. That's the first benefit of the ultimate. The second benefit is that we have through the set, it says that the 5 set bonus that we gain a permanent shadow clone. This permanent shadow clone is bugged. It doesn't deal proper damage with poison something. But when we use this sentry marksman variant of shadow clone, somehow this permanent clone from the set starts working properly. I mean, that's what I've been told by Ava, and I trust Ava. So that's what we're doing. And it's just based on like testing on the training dummy and stuff, it seems like I deal the most damage with this variant. But the ultimate itself, like I'm putting up these turrets, like this guy here, he deals no damage. He does nothing by himself. So he's kind of just there to look good, I guess, which he doesn't even do. So it's a bit sad.
I'm not ready yet.
Just rogue things, really. I think I saw a boss over here. What happened to him? Oh well. Wait, is the hell? Yeah, the hell tides for 20 minutes. That's more than enough. 130, your gear's not optimal? Yeah, that's fair. 130 is not bad though, for being hardcore.
I'm low on energy.
It'll give Wurijo a run for his money. I think he could probably get close to 135. I feel like I've seen his gear; it's pretty good. I don't know if he. Oh, I guess he. Wait, he's not on hardcore. He's playing softcore rogue. He did like a softcore rogue just to test survivability and the Mephisto and stuff. So I guess he's not even on hardcore. You have no competition over there. That's good. Excited for Reign of Errors to be fixed? Yeah. Me too. Are all the top builds in the ladder bugged? Yeah, they are. They're all bugged. It was hilarious. They disabled Umbercrux for 2 weeks, and then the moment they enable it again, it's this similar issues.
Don't have enough energy.
It's not necessarily Umbercrux alone though. It's the main problem is there's an execute bug where people can execute anything in the game, dealing no damage. Things just kind of disappear.
I need more time.
Or like you deal no damage unless you're like clicking buttons in a certain way.
I need more time.
Be tested now.
Light, show me mercy!
I need more time.
You're still playing with Spellbound's Charm set. You've cleared Tower 130. Nice. Yeah, Sightless is most likely like a, I would say like a maybe 50% more damage. Maybe more. which is, I mean, we're talking like 1 or 2, 3, maybe 4 hit tiers. Oh, I was gonna say, I think I'm dead. This season's really good. The next one will be better, and I'm so excited to see what they add. Thanks for all your guides. Oh, thank you. I'm excited too. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like I played Diablo 2 my whole childhood. It was I have very many nostalgic memories of Diablo 2. I played Diablo 3 very briefly for like a year or two. I was very excited on the launch. Played it a bunch. I was like 16 years old or something. Just played Diablo 3 a lot at that time. But I stopped playing it very shortly after. Probably when I was like 17, 18 years old. And then I didn't really have hype or miss Diablo much. And then, like, the launch of Diablo 4 was getting closer. I was watching the trailers. And I started getting really hyped for this game. Because I was like, oh, I miss Diablo. I used to play that like 15 years ago. Like, this would be fun to get back into. But I had not played ARPGs at all for like a decade. And now, 3 years... It's been 3 years since Diablo 4 launched, and this is like the only game I play now. it's kind of random. I did not expect for Diablo 4 to like I guess be such a consistent thing in my life for 3 years. But here we are. And I really like it, like what it's the role the game has in my life. I guess it's not only the game, but it's like being part of the community, getting that sense of community from it, like being part of Max Roll and YouTube, getting comments from you guys hanging out in streams. It satisfies like that bucket in my life, and yeah, I'm pretty grateful for it. It's a lot of I don't know, frustration and hate towards this game, but it's been good to me, I will admit. You're also SSF, that's extra hard. Yeah, who's excited for solo self-found mode? It's gonna make the leaderboard so much more fun. It's gonna be like, oh, do you see that guy? He got a mythic seal or whatever, and we didn't. Or it'll be such a... Like, some people will have amazing amulets, but the other guy can compete because he has a good weapon, and yeah, it will be so much more authentic of a competition versus right now everyone's just trading exactly the gear they need, and everyone has copy-paste gear of each other, and yeah, it kind of takes away a lot from the pushing part. I mean, it's probably just for like the 1% at the top, but Soul Self-Found will make a big difference for people like myself, I guess. I'm excited for it. I'll do this one war plan, and then I'll craft my 3 items that I have waiting in my stash. Orange dots on the minimap are gone. Any clue why? Your orange dots. What orange dots could you possibly be talking about? Marksman or Imbuement Charm if you had a choice? I would say Marksman probably, but it's relative. Like if you have 5 charms with Marksman already, it's way better to get a 6th one with Imbuement ranks than it would be to get a 6th one with Marksman, even more Marksman skills. In general, in this game, to maximize your damage is always you want to spread out your numbers and your multipliers in different buckets. You want to even it out. You don't want to have 60 skill ranks and no damage over time multipliers, for example, or crit multipliers. What makes your Shadow Step 0 CD? It's the Mythic Sword. It's this Eldrin, the Sword of Justice. It whenever I kill like an elite pack, which is like the, what are they called? The blue ones, the blue elites, champions, I guess, or bosses, or certain objectives in like Navi dungeons. You kill like a structure.
I'm not ready yet.
Those things count as like an elite pack, and then you get 0 or like -10 cooldown on everything. So skills like here, for example, I have no cooldown on my Shadow Step right now. Sometimes it works on these like yellow elites. Sometimes it doesn't. Maybe it's just good. Like this is like it's like a super unique or super elite or something. There's like there's different gradings of the elites. They have, some of them have like 4 affixes and some of them have less. But maybe that's what like counts as
I need more time.
towards the elite pack of that item. But can't wait to beat Wudijo and you. Yeah, I mean, I'll be on softcore solo self-found, so it's kind of lame, I guess, compared to the people who do hardcore solo self-found. I just couldn't do it. Like, there's so many things. I don't know if you guys ever, like, you have, like, a cat in the other... I don't have a cat, but I kind of wish I had a cat. But I have a wife or some things that says my name. I look back, and then there's, like, a random monster explosion on my screen, and I die. And, like, if that was hardcore, like, I don't know how you play the game. Like, you just have permanent anxiety. Like, that just doesn't seem worth it. Maybe that's just me. I wouldn't do that to myself. Why did you choose to add imbued potency instead of just stacking more dots? So, it's just math, basically. In terms of imbuement potency versus damage over time, you want like 80% of your gear to have imbuement potency tempered, and you want the last 20% of your gear to have dot tempered. So here I have imbuement potency here, damage over time here, and imbuement potency. Yeah, so like try to have like 1 or 2 damage over time tempers, and the rest potency, and that's like the ideal damage you get from that. But it doesn't really matter. Certain optimizations are like, they're so small that no one would ever notice the difference. Like it's like 3% damage difference by doing something, so it's unnoticeable. Attack speed is good to select this pen shot, or doesn't work. Yeah, attack speed is good. It is indeed. Basically, it's you still get the same value from it, from attack speed, but you're still gonna attack way slower than you would, obviously, without Ballista. But it makes the Ballista less clunky, I suppose. Matthias, does it make a difference if I use poison damage multiplier instead of all damage on your dagger? Aren't they in the same bucket? Yeah, they are correct. They are in the same bucket. So when it comes to the like here, for example, I have poison damage multiplier. That could might as well be all damage multiplier. Or like, here's the thing: all damage and poison can roll on all of these offensive pieces, but there's one exception. Gloves and amulets, maybe even two-handed, I'm not sure, but like poison damage has a higher ceiling on gloves. You see, poison damage rolls to 24. I only have a 19 there, but all damage only goes to 20 on gloves and amulet. So poison damage technically is the way to go on gloves and amulets. On rings and one-handed, these slots, they all just go to 10%. Like both poison and all damage go to 10%. So it doesn't matter at that point. But yeah, what's the best rogue for high pit? It's this build you're watching. It's a Ballista pen shot with the poison imbuement. It's a dot build. It's very good for all content in the game. Like right now, I just put on a little Eldrin sword and I'm a speed farmer. I have a lot of fun with this build. You don't need to play Ballista. You can change to the Shade variant in the skill tree and you fire way faster. But it doesn't work with Crown Illusion, but
I'm not ready yet.
that is a way to play it as well. I was considering doing that for the endgame guide instead of like the pushing guide uses Ballista, but for endgame maybe people would enjoy it more to just like fire faster. And it looks cooler, to be honest, but it's slightly weaker, so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna leave cold with its own identity with the shades, and I'm gonna leave poison with the Ballista to separate them even more.
Need more time.
The only concern with this build is the Ballista slow. We'll try to add some attack speed. Yeah, totally. Like, I was lucky to get attack speed on my two-handed transfiguration, so that
I'm not ready yet.
made a big difference to speed it up. But running alchemical advantage is very comfy.
I'm not ready yet.
60% attack speed from one aspect is quite a lot. And the lucky hit is very useful too, because it helps you proc Paladin Nameless way more often too. So
Need more energy.
it makes the build less clunky for sure.
I need more time.
Nemesis Dungeon gave you 5 mythics. That's awesome.
Need more time.
I hope they had some GAs on them. I attack a lot faster than yours. Yeah, that's fair. I also have GA attack speed on my gloves. I don't know if that's ideal. I think attack speed on gloves is not bad, but it does feel good, but I don't know if it's the most dot damage. I guess we'll find out when I craft my new gloves and I lose that attack speed. And we can compare the two. You're new to the ARPG genre? Yeah. Well, welcome. I feel like I always get surprised. It's like, do people even want to join this this type of game? It feels like we're a dying breed, us ARPGers. But I suppose there's quite a few of us. I don't know the exact numbers, but I
Time to recharge.
guess there's like a couple million Diablo 4 players. Who knows?
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Need more time.
Poison better than ice? Yeah, it's definitely better, but every rogue build is good enough to speed farm tier 12, so it comes down to personal preference at the end of the day. It only matters like if you're pit pushing and you want to climb the leaderboard, or maybe you want to do like tier 12 Mephisto easier. Like with this build, it's like you don't even have to, like your damage is just so high. You maybe dodge one or two things and then Mephisto just dies. So like things like that are the benefits of the power of this build, but for tier 12 content, I mean, this is probably slightly slower than the cold variant. Cold variant's super fast. I mean, we're definitely mobile, but
I need more time.
with like 7 clones, the cold variant just covers the screen immediately and kind of kills everything off. And here even though I like just need to hit things once, this still takes like the dot like a second to kill the enemies. Thanks for all the tips and hugs from Brazil. Well, thank you. Hugs from Canada, I suppose. I was gonna say Sweden, but I'm not technically in Sweden right now. Even though I am Swedish.
I need more time. I need more time.
Yeah. Mephisto and Lilith really don't stand a chance versus the poison builds of Rogue. Not even Butcher himself.
I need more time.
It's so nice to have like infinite range. Just kind of chill in the middle here. No problem.
I need more time.
Does it matter which aspect I put first on the amulet and the next one on the cube or not? Please, I can't get the second good aspect. Yeah. Well, definitely just like you see my amulet has 2 aspects. Just put the writhing or whatever the aspect you want to put, like the first one, imprint the correct aspect, and then whatever you transfigure is just a bonus. Don't even worry too much about getting the right one. You can do all content even without using that feature even once. But if you get lucky and get like the exploiters aspect, for example, or any aspect that adds damage, it's a nice little boost to your character. But requires you to get lucky too. Top 3 most fun builds overall for me. Not the strongest, but the most fun and smooth. I would say Twisting Blades is up there. I just love the playstyle. It's so satisfying to walk around with like a tornado spinning around you, and then you have a clone that also has a tornado. It just looks cool. So Twisting Blades up there.
I need more time.
I would have said Flurry, but Flurry is just so bad against bosses naturally, so... But like, nothing beats flying through
I need more
a
time.
dungeon with Flurry. But then you get to the boss and then you get sad. But overall, I think the winner of this season for me is just Cold Pen Shot, really.
I'm not ready yet.
Has to be the one. I mean, I played it for like 2 weeks. Wouldn't have done that if I didn't like it, I suppose. Yeah, Godslayer and on Twisting Blades is like a game changer. The little tiny AoE doesn't matter anymore because everything just gets sucked in. Technically, hugs from Portugal. You're here, but you're Brazilian. Okay, I guess that does make sense. Class-wide. I don't know any other classes, what they're doing. I wonder if I don't actually know. Like, if I had to play another class, like, which class would I play? It's hard to say. I feel like that's not an obvious choice for me. What's your guys's, like, if Rogue is your first class, what's your second one? I mean, I played Sorcerers in Diablo 2 and like Wizard in Diablo 3, so like that was always my thing. So maybe Sorceress in Diablo 4 would be kind of cool. But to be honest, I don't know. I'm happy with my Rogue. I must stay in my lane. It just plays Rogue, never looks back. Exactly.
I'm not ready yet.
Rogue life. Someone kill Mephisto T12 with a cold pen shot? Yeah, it's very doable. I mean, especially now with the resolve stacks, you get way tankier as well. It helps a lot. But yeah, it definitely has the damage for it. I think most Rogue builds can kill Mephisto in T12, which is as long. I mean, it's all about having like decent gear. You really like Whirlwind Barb? Nice.
Mainlander, what brings you?
Wow, I got a lot of these. Maybe I should roll some of them. Oh, that's a good Umbra Crux if I was into that sort of thing. Alright, let's say hello to the cube now. I was excited. I saw the GA icon, but it was wrong. You're 99% rogue, and then you'll randomly play a druid or sork. Played Spearpawn for a season, and eventually went back to rogue. Still haven't tried warlock. Nice. Yeah, I haven't tried warlock either. I'm not sure if I want to. I played the paladin. I was super excited, just like something different, because the like rogue didn't change for like 6 seasons, so I was super down to try something else. Played the paladin for a day. I really enjoyed it, but immediately, oh, isn't this like what Death Trap builds want? They want the GA maximum resource. Maybe I'll put this up on the trade site. Really wish they brought back the old castle node. Just a bit unearthed. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. What's the build on Rogue that you wish was more viable? Maybe a skill that you can't really make a build around at the moment. I mean, Rain of Arrows for sure, because it's bugged. I think Rain of Arrows would be the strongest build we have and really fun, but it just doesn't work properly with Beastfall boots, so that would have to be it. Following my pinshot poison, thanks for that. I love it. Amazing. I'm glad to hear. I love it too. We have so much in common. Time since Diablo 4 came out. Yeah. Played Druid in full? Yeah. Yeah, Druid is really cool actually, especially now. You get like each skill has like you can be a human, bear, or wolf, or whatever. Like it's got some cool things to it. I'm a little bit jealous of the Druids, but I haven't seen anything from the Druids so far this season. But maybe they're cooking in the background. All I hear about is the Sorks doing crazy things. The Barbs are immortal. I mean, Rogues are bugged. Paladins are crying. Imbuement skills. I'm getting so many... Oh yeah, I should probably swap in... Let's see here. I'm using experience... charms. That seems a little... Why is it comparing to my unique... Like, this is comparing my set charm to... That makes no sense. Okay. Do I want marksman or imbuement? Probably marksman, because I have 8 imbuement ranks already. So I have 12. Oh wait, this is imbuement. Normally I have marksman here. But that's an interesting choice. That I could do the math there. I don't know if it's worth having 3-3, like 3 marksman, 3 imbuement, or if it's... Right now I have 4 marksman and 2 imbuement. So anyway, we'll min-max that at some point. Okay, I'm tired of rolling these charms.
What is a waitress, isn't it?
I'll keep 1 for a rainy day. You're gonna play 0.5? What is that? PoE 2's new season? I don't think. I played 2 or 3 seasons of PoE 2. I just don't really miss it at the moment. Maybe I just feel busy. Like I have a lot of work happening this summer, and in general in life, things have just felt busy. So like to add another ARPG just feels like a lot. It feels like heavy versus like exciting. So I wish it felt the other way. But I feel like Diablo 4 is perfect for me. It's like 1, 2, maybe 3 weeks of blasting, and then I can take a break for 2 months. Like, I love it. PoE 2, it's just like never ends. At least that's how I feel about it. All right, where was I? Okay, finally, let's face the reality of crafting these things. Maybe you guys will educate me on how to do it better, but we'll try to get lucky, I guess. Just hover on the charm and hold F to transfigure. You don't have to do that flicking by the... Oh, okay. Hover on the charm and hold F to transfigure. I'm gonna try it right now. See if I do it correctly. Hold F on this, like... Here or here? Got it. Thank you. That's way more... Oh, that's actually worth keeping. Bunch of experience with marksman skills. I have like a full set for experience boosting now. Very handy. Alright. How do we do this? We're gonna roll... Probably poison damage multiplier is one thing that we want. And then we're kind of flexible. We want probably penshot ranks. Penshot ranks is a separate category, so maybe that is something that we can use the cube to roll. Like frozen orb into penshot ranks somehow. Like roll the same category maybe. Or maybe it will roll sorcerer skills. I hope not. Do I use the headhunter glyph? No. I have versatility, fluidity, tracker, canny, and bane. It's same as the guide. PoE2 is the same for D4 now, how long it lasts. Yeah, that's fair. I know some people really don't like the end game there. Lock one of GS, it's shared with another one. Yeah, if you're like I could do this where like I roll the stat. Roll like a hit in enchanter and cube core skill ranks at the cube. Yeah. It will switch. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is put this in here, and we're gonna do skill and core stat affixes, and we're gonna do this one focus roll, so it will stay in the same category. So this will roll the frozen orb to some skill. It will roll either like dex or one of the skills here. So we want penshot probably here. So that's what we're going for. Let's see what happens. We got dexterity. Perfect roll at dexterity though. That's pretty juicy. I don't know. I haven't actually done the math. That like it's very close like in terms of what gives the most in terms of penshot ranks versus dexterity. It's like it depends on your charms, like how many ranks you have. So I'm very tempted to just keep that. Do I do the math? Seems annoying to do the math. Maybe I'll just do the math. Alright, pen, push, equip. We should probably overwrite the speed. And then equip push. Yeah, penshot ranks is worse than poison damage. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Because I don't have gem strength. Maybe that would change if I didn't have... It's like, basically, there's so much math that would be required to know what the best answer is. Maybe I should use... I need to use Ava's video for this. Let's be real. That's what I need to do. But we could do some initial rolling. This one is kind of ready. This item is interesting. Life on hit. Would I benefit from keeping that? For pushing, I could roll that to some damage instead, but it's not that much damage. And maybe it's comfy to have life on hit. Decisions. Would you guys keep life on hit or would you roll it away? That is the question. Initially, I was just gonna roll it away, but maybe it is nice. Although life on hit kind of feels bad because it has like an internal cooldown. It used to not have that, I think. But it's actually hard to generate some meaningful life from it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna roll it away. So maybe another focus reroll on the stats, because we were gonna want dexterity here. Core stat, roll the intelligence into dexterity. We got a good roll of dexterity, and now technically I just use the enchanter, right? Like I just go over here. And we roll life on hit into probably poison or all stats. Maybe even attack speed could be a good one. Why is it so hard to know? The thing with like all damage and poison is such a low number. Like 10% is almost nothing at this point in the game. So I'm just gonna roll it. And I'm leaning towards, I guess life could be nice, but probably attack speed might be the highest. I don't have that in my planner actually, but if I get a 10%er, I'll keep it for now. I probably won't transfigure these items yet. Okay, 10% poison feels like a sign. This is a very nice ring. So this ring would be here. We lose resource generation. We gain, let's see actually. Oops. I'm gonna masterwork this just to see how many stats we gain here. The question is, I need to do another math on like masterworking. Oh, I just entered my portal. Masterworking vulnerable damage or dot damage. It's pretty fine line. Which one is... Wait, what is this guy back?
I'm not ready yet.
That's kind of funny. I'll get to kill him again. Yeah, this... I didn't realize that it was going to be such hard decisions to make, but I definitely need to do the math using Ava's video. He has like a video with he has a Google sheet where you can put in all your stats and then it will calculate for you like what is the best decision to make for your specific character. That's what I need. That's definitely what I need. It masterworked the vuln. Okay, so let's see. If I wore this, it would increase my vuln damage by quite a bit and give me a poison multi. It's not the biggest upgrade, but it's a few percentages. Maybe a 5% damage increase or something. And then finally we have my amulet. This one will be a nice little boost to my damage. This is a blue one. What is the strat with a blue one with 2 affixes? Do I just kind of add offensive and hope for the best? Because we want poison multiplier here, basically. Poison multi and I guess all skills or something, but we could roll the last thing. Maybe I just add 2 affixes, hope that one of them is decent. But what happens if I add 2 and they suck? And then they're all offensive. And then when they're all offensive affixes, then it will be super risky. Because I can't re-roll them. Or something. Like maybe adding like dexterity is a safe route or something like that. What is in my own guide? When I was in a state of smart decision making, what did I pick for the amulet? I picked all skills. So poison multi and all skills. Okay, so we just pray, right? Okay, we're just gonna do it. We're adding offensive affix and hope we get poison or dex, I guess. Oh, we got 20 poison. That's pretty good. That is usable. So now I can roll one more affix and I'm happy to enchant that 4th affix to whatever. So I got pretty lucky there. Like 20 out of 24 that's definitely good enough. So now I just go again. Crit chance. We don't care about crit chance, but now we go here. And now I have never really seen all skills. It says it's here on the list. I think all skills would be the best thing we can get. Because boosts not only poison immune but also pen shot. But dexterity is also good. Attack speed is fine as well. .1% chance. I have 29 billion. I wonder if that's gonna be enough. So I get an 180 roll on dex. That's fine too. Shade skills, not very useful. At least I'm not rolling for passives in the skill tree. That was 12 seasons of fun. At 8 attack speed, 10 is I would take 10 attack speed too. I'm scared to click too fast here because there's like my brain has to filter quite a lot of potential outcomes. Attack speed, dexterity, or all skills. There's three options. $177 dexterity is pretty good. It's costing me 20 million per roll right now. I don't know if you can see my Forgotten Soul count. It's 17k. Which is pretty decent. We'll see if how I feel about my soul count after this. I'm not gonna go forever, but I'm happy to roll a little bit more. I have a feeling I might just like roll away all skills accidentally. It's just like not something my brain is looking out for. The amulet is blessed. I get all skills. I mean, I hope so. Okay, I'm gonna roll for 1 more minute and then I'll settle for whatever it is at for now. It's costing me 36 million per click. Oh boy. This occultist is getting rich. Like, it's just like such a high, it's like supply and demand. It's the only way to get what I want. So I guess they can take however much gold they want and I will still pay it. They just have monopoly over the market of enchanting. It just seems a bit unfair. Okay, well, I guess we'll settle there. It's a pretty nice amulet nonetheless.
That is a scary craftsmanship.
Dot, multi, vuln, or yeah, one of the two. It just feels good to get 120%. Just such a high number. Surely that is good. But I think I'm gonna go for the 56 vuln. And when it comes to this item was the tricky one. Does anyone know imbuement skills on charms compared to marksman core? I'd say you want like 60% marksman core versus 40% imbuement skills. So you want like a mix. I'd say like my left side is marksman and my right side is imbuement. Like an even mix of both.
This should be interesting.
I think I'm just gonna roll the lucky hit here. And go for poison damage, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. 9.8 attack speed is pretty nice, though. 3 pen shot is also pretty cool. But I feel pretty committed to the poison life. I got a perfect roll. We like that. We like that a lot.
Worthy of the ancient beast.
Okay, okay. Our items are coming together. All right. So now we get to temper these. We have imbuement potency on 2 items, on 3 items. I will probably need some regen potentially on which regen is better. Maybe resource gen for this build. I have a feeling resource gen is better. And I GA tempered it on my first try, which is always a good sign. Maybe my gloves deserve some damage over time, because we have potency everywhere else. Let's do it. Alright, that wasn't very hard. And when it comes to our amulet... yeah. Yeah, 1 or 2. Ava did the math, and that was kind of what he came up with. 1 or 2 damage over time. But like the thing with amulets, for example, and rings, you can roll anything on there. I could do resolve stacks for comfort. I could do like basically resolve stacks on your amulet is like 25% DR, or offensive is like 3 to 5% damage. So it's like a tiny bit of offense or a huge amount of defense. Or you get cooldown reduction for like convenience, and like yeah, it's like it's decisions again. I mean, we gotta go for the damage though. Gotta go for the damage. There's no way. There's no other way around it. Yeah, resolve on amulet is kind of a no-brainer unless you're pushing rank 1. Or even if, like, I think Wismoon on the leaderboard had resolve on his amulet. It's just like if you're dying when pushing, then you're like wasting a bunch of time versus like being a little bit tankier to have successful runs can definitely be worth it sometimes. All right, we're getting to the part where it gets scary. Do I
Can't use that.
transfigure my items or not? So we have Masterworked and Tempered, our beautiful new items. When it comes to aspects, Steel Set TB can probably do 127 or something, or maybe 130. Someone said they kind of did 130, so I don't know if they were telling me the truth, but maybe 130. 125 was probably more comfortable. My imitated imbuement's still not perfect, right? I think I'm missing a rank here. Yeah, 20 out of 21 is a little bit of a shame. But we have Malice, which is 21, 21. Maybe we just put a Malice on the gloves and we're happy with that. And Rithing on the amulet, we're happy with that. The real question is what we put on our ring. And this is where I will go to the leaderboard and get some data from the other people that have been playing and see if there are any conclusions that they came up with. Why not go to Wismoon at rank 1? What did he run? Yeah, he's using my strat here. Same, same. Oh yeah, he has Starless, so he has one less aspect. Well, that makes it easy for him. He doesn't even have to make a decision. How convenient for you, sir. But he doesn't run any attack speed. I suppose I can check one more guy who's up there. Like a quick 136 wind force here. This guy is using ferocity, and the fortify damage is pretty nice. There's no freeze charm here. It's kind of my initial setup, I suppose. But yeah, it's a competition between attack speed. There's like 3 potential aspects we could put on this ring. Boy, oh boy, is it tough to make decisions when they are permanent. For now, we can obviously just not transfigure the ring and maybe alchemical advantage just or something like that. How much attack speed do I have? It's pretty high, but I will probably reach with ferocity. Yeah, we will get 100% with alchemical advantage. So let's try that out. We'll try that out, see what happens. We won't transfigure our ring, but I am down to transfigure my gloves. Are you down? Are you ready? I'm ready. Okay, bring it on. Right? I think so. There's no way I'm not using Malice, I feel. There's a lot of knockdown. It becomes pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Alright, transfigure item. We're sending it. Master worked. No sockets, cool. Tempers there. We click the button, pray. Lucky hit chance. That's kind of funny. You know what? Lucky hit chance is not bad because we're running Calo the Nameless, so that's pretty good. I'm just happy it didn't brick. You know? We take those. And now we're gonna try to roll the Exploiter's aspect on our amulet. Oh, I can do the transmute on F here. Arrow storms, that's the wrong one. There's so many bad options here. And even if we get the right option, it has like such a huge variance in terms of how it rolls. Like from 45 to 75% damage on Exploiter's aspect here, the one that we're looking for. That's a lot of randomness involved here. Does imitate imbuement work? My clone's grenades do not turn green when using it. Your permanent clone. Yeah, the permanent clone should get that. But there's a lot of bugs, let me tell you. It's hard to. Did 130 easy on this build. It was smooth. Nice. Good to hear. Lucky hit chance against elite enemies could be interesting, but we're skipping that. Crowd control duration is also interesting for staggering the boss. We haven't seen Exploders once here, and we're up to like 15 different aspects. So we're hoping that when we do see it, if the game is fair at all, that we will actually see a really high number. That would be ideal. This is not a bad one. 38% potential damage to distant enemies, and most of our enemies are distant. It is a pretty... Oh, 74. Let's go. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. I'm very happy with this one. We went from an amulet that had only 1 GA to now having 2 GA. We boosted our vulnerable damage by 26. Dropped our dot damage a little bit. But our vuln damage should be like a, I don't know, 10%, 5% damage increase. So I think a few percentage increase in damage we gained from that. And our gloves probably something similar. We're gonna go to the tower in a second and see how we can perform. See if we can beat Wismoon or not. I think this looks good for now. I don't know if anything else I'm gonna transfigure. I would transfigure my sword here, but it's just my imitated imbuement. It's just not perfect. 59 out of 60. That's just we can't do that. We can't. It's not good enough. I haven't transfigured a lot of my defensive gear either. I'm super scared of transfiguring this one, but I kind of want to do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so here's the thing. This is like, I'd argue this is the best Crown Illusion on the server for this build. Dex, Life, Poison Imbuement, all GA, Lightning Resistance also. Like, this is basically unbeatable. This Prism, what's it called? Removes the riskiest outcomes. This was made for items like this. So I definitely should use the Entropic Tuning Prism on this item when I transfigure it. But it would be really cool if I skip using it and just go YOLO and like basically if this transfigure replaces Poison Imbuement, I'm gonna cry and not be able to sleep for a while. The good outcome from this prism is quality, and the item quality is actually pretty darn good for this item. Vol or no balls? I mean, you guys are, the peer pressure is real, and I think I'm gonna send it. I'm sending it. Oh, okay, it's indestructible. You know, I'm happy that's out of the way. I'm happy that's out of the way, but it didn't get bricked. But whew. Okay. I suppose we could send this item too. The problem is this is not actually a perfect aspect. Maybe I'll keep that and hope I get a better aspect. I'll send my boots. My boots can't really get much better. We'll transfigure the boots, hope we get something. Attack speed on the boots! That is amazing. That's really good. These are never getting changed. Okay, okay, we cool with that. We like that a lot. Maybe now I'm gonna send my chest too. I'm too addicted to this. This is crazy. Okay, alright, okay. Oh, should we send our amulet too? Oh my god, we could send our amulet. What happens if I transfigure the amulet? I've never done this. I've only ever added an aspect, but I've never done go safe. Lockdown thinks go safe. I have a feeling more people are gonna not like that plan. So my pen shot build and want to try it out, but you also listed a cold shot. What's the difference between the two? Is one better than the other? Yeah, so cold pen shot is better at speed farming and it's more visually satisfying. It's a faster build, but it's worse at bossing. The poison build is good at everything, at all content. It can feel a bit clunky to some, but the damage, you can push 10 tiers higher with poison than you can with cold. So poison is way stronger, but go safe. Lots of screw safe. And I just raw dog it. Okay, I mean, let's just do it. Like, we play the game for fun, right? If I crash and burn, we'll do it together. We'll be in this. Well, I click the button. 10% maximum life. Very nice. Very nice. It's no damage, but hopefully it will help keep me alive. Let's see how much toughness that give me. I go from 42 to 48. I mean, it has a little bit of all res on it, but most of that toughness comes from the maximum life. Do I have any other items to transfigure? I have my chest. And my dagger. I guess my dagger... I could send my dagger. It's literally 1% off. Perfect. It's fine. Let's just send it, see what we get. Maybe it's gem strength or something cool and it changes the game. Oh my god, come on. What's up with that? Come on, that's like... You're so useless. I got 0.1% imbuement potency. Alright, well, we'll find another dagger one day. Our chest... I guess if we can get, like, poison damage would be the best outcome. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Crit strike chance. That's completely useless. For this build. We might play some cold later, and then it's actually really good. Oh, I can trust... Wait, I can transmute it again. You're right. Oh my god. Oh, wow, you're right. Wait. Cannot transmute... What does this mean? I've never seen this before. Oh. Now it worked. Now it works again! Wait. I just GA'd my lightning resistance. Okay, we're keep clicking the button. Something's going on, but I don't know what. Oh, there we go. Oh, now it's this is the final version of the item. 7 quality, let's go. So that could have been so much better. I could have gotten attack speed and all sorts of good things, but the lightning resistance GA is pretty huge. Lightning resistance hurts in the tower pushing, so we got a lot of affixes on this. All right, that was fun. Do I have anything left to transfigure? I have the ring. I forgot about the gosh darn ring. I think I'm gonna leave that one because I have no idea about the aspect. Alchemical advantage. I don't trust that that's good, but we'll probably in the next few days or 24 hours or something get to a point where we're comfortable enough to hit it. GG, bro. Yeah. Never been able to transfigure more than once. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to say. I don't know how I did that, but it happened. Okay, so I think we're ready for some pushing. I am not entirely sure how to play. Basically, there's a new strat where we... Okay, I'm gonna try running Darkshroud on the bar and put Cry Rune here, I think. We'll see if that works. I have 7 points to put out. That's a lot. Where do we go? Damage, for sure. Do we have... we have some damage here. 6% close damage. Might as well pick that up. I mean, most of these glyphs are maxed out already. Wait, there's one... Oh, there you go. Nice. Clutch. And now we can pick up 6 Vuln here. Alright. I have Thul Rune, which needs to hit the boss dagger. It's a very sensitive thing. Hopefully we can nail it. I'm gonna close this window. Okay. Let's see if we can beat Wismoon. Did I get any questions here? I think I missed some questions. Maybe not. Max Reese's on your amulet. That's pretty sick. For certain builds. Alright. Am I fully prepared? I think so. All my skills are correct. It's pretty tricky to push with this build running Darkshroud on the bar, but I figured that might be the best way to go about it. Let's just do one at a time, 136 just to get warmed up. %10 poison on chest and dagger. Nice. Wait, it counted as me leaving the circle. I didn't want to leave the circle.
I'm low on energy. I'm not ready yet.
I don't know if it's worth killing trash at all. I don't actually think so, but... we'll just do it.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, that elite is dying fast. I didn't... do I have damage? I do have damage numbers on. I didn't see what that got up to, but that must have been high. Because that elite really did die fast. So, this map is obviously really bad. If we can get an open map, we can pull together. Because I have Cry Rune for that specific purpose. So that I can just...
I'm not ready yet.
take advantage of the little AoE there. I mean, it seems completely useless to kill these trash, like, not adding much progress at all compared to these precious elites. We have the 8-minute mark coming up soon, so we ideally want to spawn. Maybe this elite will be a good one. Oh, I was gonna say, something's killing me. Maybe we'll reset a new map. But yeah, our damage for 136 is definitely there. Maybe I'll do 137, just because if we have a good run, we might as well be on a higher tier. And I'm gonna rush the elites. Can I stack my resolve here? That'd be great.
It only gets harder from here.
Oh, we got an elite at the start. That didn't happen last time.
I'm not ready yet. I'm out of energy. I'm not ready yet.
I mean... we'll try to pull those guys over. Maybe we can create a big trash. If it's like enough density, it's probably worth to kill these guys. Like, this is quite a lot of dudes in the same spot.
I need more time.
They just die so slow. But maybe I can like kind of walk them like a dog backwards towards the next pack or something.
I'm not ready yet.
It's the problem with this strat now that I have full rune is it's hard to pull things because everything's just frozen. So they just kind of stop moving.
I'm not ready yet.
Maybe Mott Rune is the strat. I don't know how much. I don't feel like I get a lot of value from Cry Rune. I think I'm gonna, after this run, I'm gonna change out Cry Rune for Mott. And then,
I need more time.
I don't even know what my next skill on the bar would be. 7, wow, we reached over 1,000 trillion dots on that elite somehow.
I'm not ready yet.
I think I'm just gonna run to, oh, is this a power? No, it's not a power shrine. We should get to the next elite. We have the 8-minute mark. This will be a good one. Good timing here on this pack because we're gonna have a double pack.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh wow, this spawned high up. It's a little bit awkward actually.
It needs time to recharge.
I think we're just gonna try to kite these guys to the right here. Maybe that'll keep me alive because there's a lot going on the ground.
You have done well thus far.
Oh, the executioner swords are coming in.
I need more time.
Okay, all the elites died somehow. The progress is... So every 2 minutes in the tower, a pack of elites will spawn on top of you. So at 6 minutes is the next pack. So you always want to move to another elite pack at each 2-minute mark, so that you get double spawn on top of each other. Like, I'll probably kill this guy here alone. And, oh, I'm dying to something. That's fine, we can continue the run. But yeah, but by the 6-minute mark, which is in like 40 seconds, we want to find a new elite pack. If we can. This guy might kill us though. This affix of the elites, the like AoE, I don't even know what it's called. It's called Earthquake, I think. It hurts a lot. Okay, so now we have 30 seconds to reach the next pack of elites. So, let's see here. Somewhere up here, perhaps. Is this a power shrine? This is a power pylon. So this could be a good spot to spawn them as well. We have an elite pack up here, so we can pull towards the shrine. And we can do farm all these elites on top of the pylon. And maybe, just maybe... Okay, now they're all spawned over there. Okay, this might be death. I have no potions, and there's a lot going on in there. And this is where Mott Rune come in handy. I'm running out of energy because I don't have a consistent source of Dark Shroud shadows here. So I can't really fire as fast as I would like. Yeah, we got a lot of room for improvement here in this setup. Biggest one being Mott Rune. It will change a lot. But this is a good test run, and maybe we get some experience on the boss. The boss will be the hardest part of the run.
You thrive. Can you finish it?
Okay, one elite left here, and then the shrine is looking... Oh, the shrine is now open. Alright, we made it. So now we can take this shrine and get to the next elite pack, hopefully. Okay, maybe not. This pylon might be completely wasted, but we'll try to get some damage in. Okay, I get like 5 seconds of firing on this pack with the pylon. Better than nothing. Oh, there was a... I didn't realize. I just ran past a goblin. Ah, he's running down. And we're just gonna skip the goblin. I think the next dungeon will be... Yeah. Okay, we have new... Oh, okay, that was actually perfect. We have the 4-minute mark spawned a bunch of elites on top of us, which just happened to be next to another pack. Accidental luck, I suppose, but... A lot of AoE effects here that can kill us. Problem with dying is not necessarily time loss, although that sucks. It's like stacking resolve again. I mean, I guess it is time loss. That is the problem, but it's not like back in the day with the pit where you used to be like add a minute to your timer. Tower is way more forgiving that way. Okay, the monsters, the mob type of this floor here is very dangerous. It's funny, I've died twice and we still have 3 minutes. Like, maybe I can spawn the boss off of just these guys.
I need more time.
I mean...
I'm not ready yet.
The boss should spawn... Yeah, okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, so I don't know if I successfully... I gotta stagger the boss with Thul Rune, basically. I cannot stagger the boss with concealment. Okay, so Okay, I don't know if that was actually what happened there, but it's pretty hard because I think Asubo also staggers the boss for me. It's a bit of a shame.
I'm not ready.
He kind of nerfs my damage. So essentially, the only way we get damage from our Pelgane Signet ring is if Full Rune staggers the boss, like the freeze effect.
I'm not ready.
Otherwise, we don't actually get any benefit from that. I don't think we'll have enough time to kill the boss, but we could definitely just
Not ready yet.
improve our build and do it next run.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, we're ramping. We have 1 minute. We should be okay if I don't die. Oh, that's dangerous. I have a lot of lightning resistance. It helps a lot. What do you guys think? Do I have enough time? 50 seconds? Should be okay.
I'm not ready yet.
I mean, my damage is ramping. We did not do 500 trillion ticks at the start. Okay, we're good. Easy peasy. I think we could definitely do 138. Alright, we beat him by 30 seconds. We're the number one non-bugged clear. in the tower, at least. With 2 deaths. Do you think it's too many on-death effects in D4? I mean, I don't mind the on-death effects as much as other people, but I do think they are overtuned. Like, I like the fact that there's some things to dodge. Like, the Executioner's Sword, I think it's fine as a thing in the game. It just deals too much damage. Like, I want it to deal like 30 to 50% of my life, not one-shot me. I think that's where the issue lies. Alright. We are going to try to play with Mott Rune, and I think it will be a lot smoother. At least I do think so. And then we don't need this on the bar. So what do we run on the bar? We have an entire skill slot. I could run Smoke Grenade, but what does that even do for us? Like, basically nothing. We could do something sneaky here. And Woody Joe is my inspiration for this. If I put Cold Imbuement on the bar... Ah, this is so crazy. I can use this to gain a barrier, is one, but I can also use this to stagger the boss. So we're going to try that and see what happens. See most rogue players playing some bow builds nowadays. Melee rogue screwed this season? Coco? No, it's not at all screwed. It's a little bit behind, but ranged rogue skills have not existed for 7 seasons or so. So we have, like the marksman core skills. So I think a lot of people that enjoy rogue are just enjoying the change of pace.
You made it this far.
Wait, what's happening? It's just empty here. Look at this.
Needs time to recharge.
It's an empty tower. Where did everyone go? The density really is something in this one. What is it that resets poison beam and cooldown? When you hit enemies, it reduces the cooldown. It's this node here, the bottom one. The node is called cooldown. So you have a chance when you hit enemies with poison beam to reduce its cooldown. So you never activate poison beam unless you have targets to hit. Oh, I'm excited I don't have to rely on manually casting my Dark Shroud.
To recharge.
Wait. Oh, right. Okay, I need to click my buttons. That makes sense.
I need more time.
I think I'm just going to try to find the elites. This map seems really bad because we can't really pull things together, but we'll give it a go.
Time.
Might as well. So now I don't have as easily grouping here, but I have way easier
I'm not ready.
Dark Shroud Shadow. So it's gained some, we lost some, but
Needs time to recharge. Needs time to recharge.
I'm basically trying the strat of just looking for elites and ignoring everything else, but it feels pretty bad on maps like this at least. It's pretty hard to find them.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Oh, okay, there's an earthquake underneath me or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little sneaky reset on that one. I like this map. I don't know why. I've always been a fan of this map. I mean, especially on something like Penshot, there's a lot of parallel walls with each other. So
I need more time.
oh no, I clicked accidentally my poison beam in earlier. Maybe I can try to just pull these guys together. Lost like 10 seconds. A little oopsie.
I need more time. I need more time.
It seems to work pretty well to just find the elites.
I'm not ready yet.
Another option, actually, I don't get much value from Cold Imbuement, I will admit. I could run... Is there a skill that pulls things together? Rain of Arrows does that, but I can't run that because I already have an ultimate. Unless I ran Rain of Arrows as a damage scaling ultimate. Damage dealing ultimate. That would actually be sick. Oh, that would be sick. I reset my cooldown really fast. Imagine I I ignored a clone just to get Rain of Arrows.
I need more time.
And as a damage dealing poison skill, basically. So now in 20 seconds, an elite pack will spawn on me. So it's gonna be pretty bad timing because this elite will like die when they spawn. But this room is full of monsters, so maybe it's fine. I'll get to like kill everything here.
I'm not ready yet.
You have done well thus far.
I'm not ready yet.
A little intense in here. These vile lunatics and the earthquake, like the amount of things on the ground that is AoE one-shotting me is a lot of it. Okay, we got the elites.
I need more time.
Look at our oh, can I kill this guy?
I need more time.
I'm not super confident that I can actually kill the goblin, but we'll give it a go. Oh no, he's going the wrong way. Don't go this way. You don't want that at all. I'm dealing a lot of damage to him actually. The ramping is so real with this ring. It's crazy. Okay, we're going pretty well. Able to do to Mephitifel with cold build? I actually don't think I ever did. Like I had the damage for it, I just didn't successfully do it. I didn't dodge the mechanics and stuff like that. But so no, I'd say I didn't successfully do it, but I tried like 3 times. But I had the damage for it. Like he would die pretty fast. And that was before resolve stacking, so I would just get one shot at little red balls. That kind of sucked. So this is good timing here. We're gonna kill this blue pack in time, but then there's a power pylon in the middle here, which in 5 seconds there will be another pack of elites that spawn next to it. So by the time that second pack dies, I'm hoping that this pylon will also die. So I'm trying to shoot through the power pylon onto the elites behind him. That's the goal here. So that scorpion that is an elite, trying to somehow hit both. It's going okay, but yeah, the timing here is pretty good. They're gonna die somewhat close to each other. A few seconds here wasted on the power pylon. I'm just gonna grab it. If I bring this to another elite pack, I'm assuming I will make up the time it's taking me to kill this thing. Okay, we got it. And now we run. Okay, we found an elite pack in here. Okay, that elite pack died super fast. Look at our time. We're crushing this 138. Just hope we get a decent boss fight and we'll get a decent time. There's a lot of pylons, but a lot of them have not been very useful. Like channeling pylons, not really a lot of value for us. Next elite pack. Oh, they're gonna spawn here actually. Yep. Okay. Maybe the boss will appear after killing these guys. Okay, 3 minutes and a half. Oh, not ideal, but so now I'm trying to use cold immunity to stagger him. We'll see if I can successfully do that somehow.
To recharge.
He's a very tanky boy.
I need more time.
It's hard to ensure he gets hit twice here too. But it should go faster and faster, and the fact that we'll definitely get him down. And it doesn't seem to be killing us. We have so much lightning resistance too, and this is a lightning boss. Oh no, I wasted my imbuement. Damn it. I clicked the wrong imbuement there, but should be okay. Lost like 20 seconds of time there. I don't know what that whatever that tornado thing shooting projectiles looks scary.
to recharge. I'm not ready yet.
1 minute left. I mean, we're getting the clear, but I think we definitely can improve our boss fight here. The cold imbuement screwed us up a few times in this run. Just like if I click it on at the wrong time, I lose a lot of time. But pretty clean. Thoughts on Umbra Crux? Do you think they will fix this weapon? I hope so. I really do hope so. All right, we took a little tiny step above Wismoon now. On the ethical leaderboard, the first 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The first 11 pages are bug abusers, but then we have some legit clears. So a guy with almost my name, Umbra Crux, Umbra Crux, Umbra Crux. Okay, so the first non-Umbra Crux is us. That's a good sign. You're stuck in Torment 10. Any advice to push into 11 or 12 running your cold pen shop build? Yeah, it's hard to speed farm Torment 12 with the cold pen shop build without mythics. So Air of Perdition and Starless will be huge boosts. So if you can get your hands on the mythic tributes for the Undercity, you can do rotations with 3 other people. You get like 10 mythics from doing this. That's a very, very handy way to get them. You can combine some of these tributes of armaments in the... Where are they? These ones. In the cube, and you can craft them as well. But without mythics, it's pretty hard to do tier 12 with cold pen shot, I'd say. It's just you're missing so much crit chance, which is what that build is relying upon. I mean, we can give tier 139 a try. I see why not. Why not? Might be a bit tough though. I'll just do it like 2-3 attempts and that's it. You're trying to push tier 120, you have almost the entire build. Nice. Just lower glyphs and 212 Paragon. I mean, affixes is a huge source of power. So if you don't have 4 out of 4 affixes, according to what the guide suggests, then you're probably going to struggle with damage. Like that's a big thing that people usually are missing is affixes on their gear with the right multipliers and tempers and masterworking, that sort of stuff. Glyph levels are not super impactful. Like a little bit impactful at the top end, like maybe 1 pit tier, but it won't make very big difference.
I need more time.
You made it this far.
I need more time.
So, interesting here, I'm running Alchemical Advantage for a bunch of attack speed, and it's working pretty well. I mean, obviously I'm not comparing it to anything, but maybe it is actually good. It's not in the guide, I think. Or maybe I did put it in the guide, not for pushing.
I'm not ready yet.
But chances are Ferocity Stags are just as good. Maybe I'll just have to kind of split test it. I'm just firing into this guy.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, we're not getting a lot of trash down here in these tight corridors. Maybe I should gather it. Like, look how much there is here.
Need more time. I need more time.
From the gear all day to make the switch from cold to this and was not disappointed. There you go. Thanks for the testimonial.
More time.
Yeah, this is it's very strong. The comfort of poison builds in general is that it just
Need more time.
doesn't really have many weaknesses. Like your bosses is fine, it can speed farm just fine. Whereas cold builds, it's
More time.
it's a bit different. Bosses are usually a struggle, but oh,
I'm not
are they gonna spawn here on top of me? Maybe. Oh yeah, they sure are. I don't know what these meteors falling on my head are. If it's just like the mob type.
I'm not ready yet.
My attack speed is so fast, it kind of feels like I'm not playing Ballista.
You show your mettle. Keep going.
Haven't played a good well. Can you still add affix to an item as fewer than 4?
I need more time.
Yeah, at the cube you can add affixes.
I need more time.
These snakes are annoying. They like stay at a distance and
I need
they don't cooperate much.
I need more time.
Yeah, the cube is tricky to get a hand on at the start, but you just kind of put in your yellow or blue item and then click add affix, and then you can add prisms to make sure you get the affix that you want.
I need more time.
I wonder if there's a way to manipulate where the like treasure goblins run, because it's, I mean, it seems very random, which it probably is, but it would be cool if like there was a way to kind of push them in a certain direction or something.
I need more time.
Where is this goblin going?
Good hunting.
Yeah, this is looking a little tight on the timer here.
I need more time. I need more time.
Bar Barbarian is, I don't know if it's bugged. I think it's just like way too strong, if that makes sense. Like overtuned, I suppose is the word for it. I haven't heard of many bugs with the barb. More like it's overlooked. Whoever did the balancing for barb missed a couple zeros or interactions that weren't obvious to them.
I'm not ready yet.
It's okay. I enjoy when barbs can have fun. It doesn't affect me. But no regard, like any other class having a good time, I think is fine. Leave us rogue to ourselves. They don't know what they're missing.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, so I'm not getting much value at all from my cold imbuement,
I'm not ready yet.
which is feels a little sad. Like, why do I have it on my bar?
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Big crab down.
I need more time.
Alright, let's see how this goes here. I like the map.
I'm not ready yet.
Maybe we can pull these elites. We might actually spawn the boss from all of these monsters.
Time to recharge. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Very unlucky there. If I spawned the boss, I maybe would have made it. Okay. This might be really good boss fighting though. Look at the, like, this guy might get hit like multiple times by my...
I'm not ready yet.
Hope I don't die to like his poison damage. Oops, I don't think I was attacking with my poison imbuement there. It's fine. Oh, okay. I think this might be a tough boss for me. I don't have any poison resistance.
Needs time to recharge.
It's good we get some boss experience because I don't really know. Yeah, okay, these balls are... Okay, alright, okay. Yeah, this seems like maybe not the boss for me. Let's see what my resistance is. But yeah, I definitely have the time for that. If that was like another boss... Yeah, we have 4,000 compared to like 7,000 on these. Maybe it's worth putting a green gem. I'm not sure. Then my cold will be really low. Maybe I just need like to upgrade my my white gems. That will help a little bit, and my defense is there. But good run. Whoa, that range on the boss, like 7 screens. Where did I get my attack speed from? Two main sources. So we have alchemical advantage on our ring, 60% attack speed. But I got lucky on my two-handed, or I suppose lucky unlucky. Got attack speed on my two-handed eagle horn. It's a big boost. And I mean, obviously gem strength would be better, but this is pretty nice. And then finally, I just transfigured my boots, and we got 10%-ish there as well. Is this build good for speed farm? Yeah, Richie, it is. Sorceress is never undertuned. The problem with Sorceress is it always has like one build that's really strong, so people think Sorceress is doing well. But like the thing with Rogue that is like beautiful is that any skill is amazing. Like just pick any skill and you'll do well. But that apparently is not the case on other classes. They have like one build that shines and then the balance is off. But Rogue, within the class itself, we're very balanced. Do you think if they fixed the triple imbuement to 200% potency would boost TB a lot, or not really? The problem with potency is it doesn't apply to the clone. Once they fix the problem, which has been like 2 years in the making, that the clone doesn't get any benefit from potency, then the imbuement set will be insane. Yeah. Being too kind to cold. Yeah, I mean, 10 tiers difference. We're talking like 20 times damage. So that's just the reality. But if you're doing speed farming 110 or speed farming 120, to me it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But other people maybe do that. I love the Death Trap build. Do you have one? There is one at max roll. Not by me, but by Ava. I do not recommend Death Trap at all this season, though. It's too squishy. You'll probably be miserable. Sir, when fishing for gem strength, do you need to make the item legendary first? I think so, mister. Yeah, because you... Or... Can you transfigure rare items? I don't know if you can. I don't think you can. But if you can transfigure rare items, then you do not need to put a legendary item like aspect on there. So Thanks for the great content. I'm really enjoying your pen shop build. Awesome, Mateball. Thank you. Ooh, this is a good map. Let's see. What can we...
I need more time.
It only gets harder from here.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Come on, little elites. They're dying pretty slow. I think this is because of the density. I'm not proccing Cowl or something. Alright, let's see. Can we find 2 elite packs to pull together? That would be the dream. Oh, this might be a good pull. This looks insane.
Need more time.
This does look like a crazy... I think I'm going to try to keep an outskirts here because, man, there's a lot of monsters in the middle of this pack.
I need more time. I need more time.
Didn't gain a lot of time there, fortunately. We have 20 seconds till the next elite pack. This is so many orange dots on my map.
I need more time.
I guess I just stop here for the sake of this crazy density. Oh gosh, how can I even live from this?
I need more time.
So many of these monsters have ranged attacks, not ideal.
I'm not ready yet.
Oops. I think I'm held back by this density more than it's giving me, but we'll play it. It's kind of fun. Something a little different. It seems like a weird balance between like this basically the trash mobs almost give us no progress or noticeable, and the elites give us huge progress. So like
I'm not ready.
it seems like the lesson learned from these runs is just kind of ignore the trash, which was kind of what I was
I need more time.
going for, but it's even worse than I thought. I've been thinking like if there's enough density of trash, surely that's worth it, but not even.
I'm not ready yet.
Trying a cold variant after poison, well, it's bad. Cold is bad. Yeah, people get spoiled with the poison.
I'm not ready yet.
The damage is just too good. I mean, yeah, we're dealing like 1,000 trillion DPS, and that is not really something we get close to on cold builds. These monsters are dangerous. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave that elite. I'm kind of unlucky with the shielded.
I need more time.
I think this might be a reset. Lesson learned from this run.
Let's go.
Stop killing trash. Why Shadow and Beam can't scale like poison? It's a good question. We don't have as much support for it. Like for example, poison has all these damage over time multipliers and all the gear. There's nothing like that for Shadow. I mean, we have crit, I suppose, but potency in general is really weak. It's hard to hard to make anything out of the poison shadow. But I think it's pretty obvious the shadow is a little bit weaker, so I have a feeling Blizzard is gonna like buff it or something, and it might be like 1 or 2 seasons from now, and we're all gonna be just playing shadow. That's kind of where I see the meta going. But who knows? It's good for leveling, so maybe that's just like it's a leveling skill, and that's it.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, this mob type is, yeah, I was gonna say, this mob type might be the hardest. Link for build, if you do exclamation mark pen shot, I think yeah, it's in the title, exclamation mark pen shot, you can get the link to my guide for this. There's cold and poison, but I'm playing poison. So you make sure you click the right tabs at the top of the guide, you get the variants and stuff. Pit pushing stream, or should I say tower pushing? Yeah, exactly. Oh, this is a good map. We like it. We like it a lot. Okay, let's run for the elites, shall we? Or an early elite we like to see. We like to see this. It's not really taking any damage, but
I'm not ready yet.
it's okay. We're ramping. We don't like the suppressor, it's really suppressing us.
I need more time.
Okay, I'm gonna learn to use cold imbuement a bit better. I think I can utilize it for defenses a lot more. It's kind of tricky to not screw up, but
I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
alright. I'm skipping all the trash, guys. I'm hoping it works out.
I need more time.
Okay, there's a lack of elites here, but the next packs will spawn pretty well here. It's so nice to be able to just stand this far away and deal the damage.
I need more time.
Like if I had to stand in there like a twisting blaze or something, it'd be scary. Much so scary.
I need more time. I need more time.
I guess I should go close to knock them down. I probably haven't been utilizing the knockdown as much. Okay, I just screwed up my imbuement there. What can I do in the meantime? I guess try to pull some things together.
I need more time.
I mean, I probably just run to the next floor here. Rogue Dance of Knives overpower build.
I'm not ready yet.
There's lots of fun variants of Dance of Knives on max roll. There's the ice trap, cold trap thing. Wait, what is this chasing the earthquake thing there?
To recharge.
What is the affix of these elites? Kind of want to know. It's kind of like a Duriel situation going on.
I need more time.
Little diglet in the ground. Okay, I love the floor layout here.
I need more time.
A little goblin. Oh,
Needs time.
he's running the right way. Like, we want him to run up towards the next elite pack. We like to see that. Not the end of the world if he runs the other way.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, this is the middle of a huge room. It's pretty good.
I need more time. Needs time to recharge.
Focus.
There's so many enemies here. I feel like I could die any second. I wish the suppressor disappeared when I CC him. That would be ideal. That elite died so fast. What happened? I don't understand. That elite died in like 4 seconds. I don't know. Whatever I did was good.
I'm not ready yet.
There's a power pylon here. I don't think I will be getting that one actually.
I need more time.
I mean, the strat seems to be... Is that an elite? There is an elite. What the... He was like a ghost. He didn't show up on the map until I was near him. Going from 100 to 150 glyphs is like 2 pit tiers, or maybe 3. I think. That's just off the top of my head. I did some napkin math earlier. It, like, give or take. Maybe some builds is 4, some builds is less. Okay, we have okay time here. We need to oh, perfect.
I'm not ready yet.
There's gonna be an elite pack spawning in 8 seconds on top of this pack. We like. And a good room with lots of walls, helping out our AoE. Or making sure our pen shot is doing its thing.
I need more time.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm dying to something. I don't know what.
Did you?
Whatever that elite has got going for him is scary. He's got reprisal.
I'm not ready yet.
Does he have earthquake or no? Okay, well maybe that's a GG. We'll try to spawn the boss, see how it goes, but I haven't really even figured out what he has that's so dangerous. Okay.
Already too much.
So
Time to recharge.
it's yeah, it's just
That
the
was
copper rebounder. Is that even? I'm just curious. Like, is that? Oh, it is him. It is the guy. But it. Huh.
I'm not ready.
Oh, interesting. It seems like it's not actually one of the affixes of the elite. It's more.
I need more time.
It's just the inherent damage of that mob type or something.
the Tower Guardian has
That's funny. I mean, it took me like 3 minutes to.
It needs time to recharge.
Okay, I just realized something. If I have cold imbuement, maybe I don't need soul rune. Thinking.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
better get moving.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Okay, he hurts.
More than
Okay, well, it's interesting. That was like a how long? 1 minute boss fight. We got halfway. So another like, not yeah. That would have been a close call, because our damage ramps. So we only kind of need like less than 2 minutes.
Pit with you.
Hey, can you explain everyone on leaderboard using Armor Crest and Rain of Arrows variants? I'm guessing it's some bug exploit. Yeah, correct. Best bug. It's just the same as before. Like, if you've played the season at all, it's the exact same bugs. They just haven't been fixed. Basically, people are just executing things with a certain combination of skills, and yeah. Start guide to this build? Yeah. Click the Penshot endgame guide link, and the leaderboard is in beta. If you go, and it was added in December, I think. So it says beta here. So this beta has been in beta since December, and I think in a season or two it should get out of beta, and hopefully solo self-found mode will come with that, and that should be a lot of fun. So, out of curiosity, let's just try like a 140 pit and see what happens. The best way to get Tybalt's Will is probably to do like 1,000,000 bosses. But if you don't have a lot of boss mats, you can... what's it called? You can basically use the cube to turn white items into unique items. So you gamble a bunch of pants.
Need more time.
Okay, this is pretty intense. I was gonna say triple elites. You gamble pants and get the white ones, and you turn them into uniques at the cube and hope that they are Tybalt's Will. It's kind of costly, but I think it's like 25% chance, 20% chance to get Tybalt's Will from that. So it's probably the most reliable way. Okay, pit doesn't sound fun. I'm gonna try 39 one more time in the tower, and that'll be it for my evening. What's the thought process behind running a legendary chess piece? Oh, actually, I'm gonna try a different rune. Legendary chess piece rather than materials, more toughness. Yeah. So if you haven't kept up to speed with the latest patch, there is this aspect called Glenn's Anvil, and it allows us to get damage reduction per resolve stack. And when we temper and masterwork resolve, as you can see on our defensive slots, we get 12 additional stacks. So we get like 50, 60 resolve stacks times 4%. That's 200% damage reduction. How does that even work? That's a lot. It's the most defensive angle. So Anterials is not even close to that. So, oh, I forgot to change. I want to change Thul Rune to something else. This is 50 scrolls and then get GA resolve stack on armor. Is your armor 850 item power? Because if it's 900, like I think it's 10% chance to crit a temper. So I mean, if you're really lucky, 50 scrolls is not enough. But as long as it's 900 item power, you should be able to get it in 50 for sure. Let's try a Vex rune with... This might be a stupid mistake, but... You can run boss trophies in the cube. Yeah, that's true. Just put in all the materials you have, if you have any leftovers.
I need more time.
You made it this far.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Okay, I was like, I can probably tank that cold effect. It's not, I could not. But it kind of works. I just like enter. Basically start the engagement with cold imbuement, and then I just attack once on the elites, and then I immediately swap over to poison imbuement. It kind of serves the purpose of Thul Rune. Instead of Vex, maybe I could just run a Cat rune and be tanky. We'll try this. We're mixing it up. Is it 900 with 2 GA? Yeah, I guess you're just unlucky then, Gagazo.
I need more time.
The tower waits.
Just unlucky. Oh, lifelink. I wonder if is lifelink fixed this season? I haven't really seen that much. Oops. Okay. I think I was not unstoppable there. And if you're in that little green circle without unstoppable, you're gonna die. Down a few hundred scrolls and still no GA on lucky resource. I mean, that makes no sense. That's like unrealistic luck. So probably not a GA item or something, or ancestral item. That would be my guess. Otherwise, you're crazy unlucky. I mean, I don't love this map, but I guess the map probably doesn't matter that much. We'll play it.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
There's a lot of dangerous things here. It feels like I'm navigating a tiny platform of safety.
I need more time.
I guess I do lose some value from not having Thul, because there are definitely times where things are not frozen when they should be or could be.
I need more time. I need more time.
Oh, this feels very dangerous.
I need more time.
Okay. Yeah, that was a dangerous one. So the lunatics, the earthquake are proven to be tricky. Oh, I guess any AoE elite affix are kind of are the only ones that really get me. Was it that much better than Dot on Temper? No, we're talking 1% better, and it's the only one. You still want 1 or 2 Dot Tempers.
Needs time to recharge.
There's certain optimizations and choices that like really don't make a difference. No one would ever know, and that's one of them. Certain optimizations are definitely more impactful, but that's not one of them. Okay, this is a good pack. 5 Fallens, tiny little weak guys that will give me a lot of progression. It's a good start. That's what we like to see. Did they die? Oh yeah, they did die.
I need more time.
Okay, I don't know about the dead ends. I'm not too sure about those. Could definitely do without those.
I need more time. I need more time.
Where are you gonna go, Goblin? Go right or up, I'll be happy. Can't really tell what I'm firing at. I mean, I could remove the damage numbers, but there's... I mean, I definitely should remove the crits, I suppose. They are kind of useless. Oh no.
I'm not ready yet.
I screwed up my imbuement. Okay, let's see. I'm actually curious how much progression one goblin gives. I'm like right on the timer right now, and I...
Wasn't fast enough.
Okay, he gives a solid amount. I mean, certainly way more tanky using Cat Rune like now. The barrier is pretty comfortable.
I'm not ready yet.
You show your mettle. Keep going.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I mean, not the greatest first floor here. Didn't manage to get ahead here. No packs. Felt like they just kind of
I'm not ready.
died fast, and I didn't manage to get the 8 minutes. We'll see if maybe the second floor will give us a better time. There is a power pylon, but it's not a very good position.
More time. I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
It's actually it's way more engaging to have a cold imbuement on the bar though. There's like so much I can do with the cold imbuement and time it perfectly, and but it allows for a lot more screw ups. That's for sure.
I'm not ready yet.
What are these little flies? They're chasing me so much.
I'm not ready yet.
Usually that's the dream. They're like the wolves.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Okay, the lack of elites is it's crazy. Must be a pack here.
Need more time.
Scientifically must be. There is. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, we almost spawned the boss here, like to our last run. That was good. Okay, oops.
I need more time.
Okay, I screwed up again. This room is a party. Yeah, it's like a 15-second time loss right there from having the wrong imbuement on. Exclamation mark Henshot is what I'm playing right now on Twitch. Is people running Rain of Arrows? Is it back? No, it's not. They're exploiting bugs. They're using Rain of Arrows in the bug builds to pull enemies together, just for the collection of mobs. But yeah, if you look at leaderboard, the first 11 or so pages, anything 150 with Rogue, it'd always be bug exploits. And then when you get below that, then we get more real runs. So anything below 140 right now are like there's I think there might be one or two like exploiters within in these as well, but most of these are legit in the 130s. Okay, just one more, just one more. Normal Blizzard addressed the absolute horrible state of melee rogue. I mean, Twisting Blade is really strong. Like 135 strong. So, I mean, I'm assuming they will also buff it even more. So, I'm optimistic about the future of Flurry and Twisting Blades. I have a feeling they're gonna buff the Cutthroat set next season, and we're gonna be playing like cold Twisting Blades. It's gonna be glorious. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Thulrune. It was a cool little side track there, but we lose a lot of value from having permanent AoE freeze. I think they buffed the range of Thul, or like the Sorcerer's Frost Nova, surely. It's just so massive range. But yeah, I think this is my favorite. Okay, let's actually double check. We could put a fourth. We could even put Shadow Imbuement, but it doesn't really have much utility. Poison Trap. I mean, besides knocking down, I don't know what we could possibly want from one of these skills. We could have more mobility. You know what? More mobility might actually be the play. I'm gonna think about that. Shadow Step just to move between elite packs faster. Battle Goose, nice. On the leaderboard. Oops.
It only gets harder from here.
Yeah, here, perhaps Shadow Step here. I would probably save like a minute in the run.
I need more time. It needs time to recharge.
Yeah, I'm a lot more comfy with Thulrune.
I need more time.
I just feel so weird to leave all this density behind, but
Needs time
what is a man to do? Okay, this map is not okay, is what I would like to call it.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I need more time.
Just checked, it was item level 850. Aw. Yeah, I did that a lot until, like in this season when they launched like the new temper system. I wasted a lot of scrolls on items that couldn't actually get a GA temper. Sometimes you gotta touch the stove to learn that it's hot or something. Something like that.
I need more time. I need more time.
I have an idea for a potential change that could be pretty darn sweet.
I need more time.
Maybe I'll try that tomorrow.
I'm not ready yet.
I could run Dark Shroud on the bar. with more resource affixes on my rings. That should be okay.
Need more time.
This is a very intimate room. A lot of people.
Not ready yet.
Crowded room. My least favorite kind.
I need more time.
You have done well thus far.
Yeah, 139 is a little more fishy. A little harder.
I need more time. I need more time.
Yeah, like if I could get elites like this, they did, like for some reason this elite just died in like
Needs time to
10 seconds. That's what we need. Okay, I'll probably stay in this room.
I need more time. I need more time.
Wait, why did I lose all my Dark Shroud?
Needs time to recharge.
I don't actually know why I lost my Dark Shroud there.
I need more time.
Yeah, the crabs certainly are tanky. Yeah, I'm just wasting so much time running between, like, trying to look for elites.
I need more time.
I don't know how much time I would say with... Imagine, maybe it's an maybe if I can squeeze in Eldrin. It sounds stupid, but like,
Time.
the mobility itself would just be an insane time save. Okay, oops. That was not gonna be the run. Well, it was fun pushing a bit. 139, 140. 140 is definitely possible. Maybe not with my gear, but with perfect gear. 139 with my gear, I think it definitely is also possible. But, so the gear I've been pushing with is this. We've got Vuln and Dot GAs everywhere. We transfigured a lot of our gear. Didn't really get many good outcomes. The attack speed on the boots was like the main standout. Got marksman skills on 4 of our charms and imbuement skills on 2 of them. Random seal with damage. And it's the pushing pen shot cold build. Can you explain the set skills choices in both cold and poison? I mean, there's not much to it. If you play rogue class, you're going to use the sightless set 99% of cases. It just deals the most damage and provides cooldown reduction for the ultimate. It's just like, what? It's the best set by far, so this is just a no-brainer. And then, no matter what the build is, you want skill ranks to the skills that you're using that deal damage. So this build scales all of its damage with poison imbuement, and the more ranks in pen shot, the more poison imbuement deals. So that's why we get marksman skills on here. Kala the Nameless deals a lot of damage when it procs of our poison imbuement, so it's very handy. And that's pretty much it. When it comes to cold, it's just the same set, but we put anything that we can on the unique charm. Godslayer, Azurath, Rustbitten. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. There's not many options. Like, you give 100 guide riders their hands on this, most of it's going to look very similar. There's a few variations, but all right. You love Heartseeker more than Dance of Knives? Nice. I agree. I'm not a Dance of Knives fan personally. I personally do re-rolls in the cube, but I think it depends on the stage. 3-1 is cheaper on resources, and early on, maybe you don't have a lot of resources to do that. Ranks for Shadow Clone? I have no ranks in Shadow Clone. Ava found out that no matter how many ranks in Shadow Clone you have, it doesn't actually deal more poison impu damage. You want Shadow Clone ranks for cold builds, but you don't want Shadow Clone ranks for poison builds. Alchemical felt really good, but I didn't actually compare it in this session to Ferocious. I'll probably do Ferocious next session. We'll do a Mephisto and then I'll call it.
Needs time to recharge.
Yeah, Penshot ranks on cold for sure. Or Cutthroat ranks are good too, but either. Do I need anything specific for Mephisto to just survive? Like a Care Rune, maybe? Could be good. I mean, don't really need cold imbuement. That seems like a waste. Something like that.
I need more time.
To think you all started born of light and of
I mean, I think Heartseeker will be hard for tier 12 Mephisto because it's a cold build, and cold builds in general struggle quite a bit. But I haven't actually played it this season, so it's hard to say.
Are you not tired of lying?
Are you not tired of lying? It's funny I have one wasted ring on there. It doesn't do anything on this fight, but probably will be okay. Yeah, this is the highest damage you can deal with Rogue without exploiting bugs, I guess.
You want the truth of what I am. Let all illusions burn from your eyes.
He thinks he's so scary. Which he kind of is.
Need more time.
I have already poisoned the waters. Soon your kind will drown my hatred. You are your mother's child. How you scratch and bite, as though you could escape my grasp.
Felt like he hit me a few times there, but I didn't notice any damage taken. So maybe I'm tanky, or maybe it didn't hit me. I'm not sure. One of the two.
Yet still my
Now he's gonna put me to sleep.
wake up. Your mother is not here to pull you back to the surface. You had no choice but submission.
Yeah.
No power.
Okay. If we dodge these hands, we should be good. Oh, we didn't die from the hands. We're officially tanky. Okay. Okay. Mephisto 1, Matthias 0. I think that's a sign we're gonna call it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys soon with maybe some new builds. I don't know. I feel like trying something different. We'll see. The PTR should start in the next week or two. So the next season is shorter than we think, or like around the corner. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be trying so many builds in the yeah, you can see 43 days left, still says. I'll raid Immortalize on Twitch. I like his vibe. He's a good guy. I think he's playing usually Spiritborn, which is kind of like a rogue, but without clothes. So, all right, take care, guys. Lots of love. See you next time.